All right, come on. Come on. Here, you want a treat? There. Come on. Here. Good dog. Okay, lay down. Oh, good doggy. I know. I know. Here, look. What we're gonna do, we have these Q-tips, and I'm gonna use them to clean your ears. So I'm gonna get the little goober out of your eye right there. Oh, yeah. Good dog. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Are you cold? Or are you just freaking out? It's all gooey. Take more of it out. Ooh, it's all gooey in there. So I'm just taking her ears here and I'm cleaning them out with a Q-tip. She had just got a bath and I'm just trying to make sure that I can clean any of the debris out of there. I usually do this maybe once a day, probably on average more like once every other day. Sometimes I miss. But I try to do it because there's always goobers and dirt and waxy stuff in there. Right now there just happens to be a lot of water, which is allowing me to clean it out. And she's pretty used to doing this. I'm very careful, being very aware of how she's doing. I'm trying to hold this so if I'm down in her ear and she shakes her head, it's not going to jam against anything and push into her ear. And I've done it so much that she sort of trusts me and kind of understands the process. So I try to do the same thing every time I do this. Okay, now I'm going to turn you over on the other side. Lay down. Okay. I'll let her kind of work out her anxiety a little bit about it, because I'm sure that there are times it's painful and itchy. Okay. I know that when I have just liquid in my ears, it kind of makes them itch. I try to keep hers clean for the same reason, and just because she's so prone to getting infections here. And there's always something in it. But we've been using that medication that Dr. Duclos prescribed in her ears with the little syringe you just squirt in. I think it was a half a cc per ear every day. My wife's been doing that. And the Apoquil is a lifesaver for us. It works really well. Okay, just chill for a minute. And you can tell, on the bad days, she's got a lot of stuff coming out of her tear ducts as well. But other than that, she seems fine. I'll take a quick look at her ear, the one that Dr. Duclos did surgery on the other day. Let's see what I can see here. Okay, lay down. Good dog. That was her right ear. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I don't even see the incision mark anymore. It might be on her left. I'll check on the other side. And the other thing I try to do is make sure like I'm not doing any kind of cross-contamination from one side of her ear to the other, so I always make sure to use different Q-tips for different ears and so on. And maybe 5 Q-tips per ear each time I do this is about a good average that I found. And it's just sort of what's helped to manage this, but obviously not good enough, as the last time she was in to see Dr. Duclos, her ears were in real bad shape again. But I don't know what else to do, so we just continue. See this one? Yeah. I usually have let her go by now. I'm just kind of doing a little more thorough look just because I wanted to get it on video and share it with the vet. But yeah, both ears look great. The hematoma healed great, and we didn't have a lot of trouble. Her bandage came off like a couple hours after we got home, but my wife was able to put a new one on, and it worked great. She used I think it was an ace wrap over the top and kind of held her ear like you guys had, like this, and she was like that for a day or two, and then everything was just perfect. Okay. So thanks again, and yeah, that's how it goes.